Good evening everyone, my name is Alan Foy, I'm President of the TBA. We just finished a very successful event on innovation here in the Science Gallery at Trinity College. I'm currently joined by John Travers, who is Managing Director of DCC New Energy and is an entrepreneur who's actually innovated and followed the innovation process. John, thank you very much for your presentation this evening.
Thanks to you, Alan.
Can you give some advice to would-be and intending innovators out there?
Well, first of all, congratulations on a fantastic event. I think it was really stimulating, really enjoyed the chance to interact with such a nice group of people on commercialising innovation. I suppose we're talking about innovation in the commercial sense of it as opposed to the truly artistic and creative sense. So I suppose one thing that comes to mind is trying to marry those two worlds of creativity and applying the rigour of analysis that's required for successful commercialisation. So in terms of providing creativity, that means that requires space, it requires outside the box thinking. But ultimately, if an innovation is to have a place in the market, it has to stand up to really rigorous criteria around the size of the market, the nature of the competitive environment, what the marketplace customers are asking for and demanding. So, to try to answer your question, what a tip for innovation or how to innovate well, it is to apply really rigorous fact-based analysis to assessing the opportunity and making sure that this idea, which an innovator may feel is the best thing since sliced bread, actually really does stand up in a commercial sense.
Thanks for that, John. I suppose other presentations we had this evening were around two issues. One was the financing of innovation, and the second was actually human capital and the role of leadership in innovation. What were your perspectives on those presentations?
I thought they were great presentations to begin with. Both Greg and Fiona spoke extremely well. A really reassuring thing I took away from Greg's presentation was the fact that there are so many venture capitalists operating in Ireland and almost €1 billion worth of funds available at this time, albeit some of those invested. I mean, that's just really reassuring to know that those funds are available. From Fiona's talk, I have to completely agree with the importance of leadership setting example at the top of an organisation to encourage and embed innovation in an organisation. If the leaders lead by example, naturally others will take their initiative from that.
Another topic that came up during the entire event was actually how the education system can reinforce the innovation process. What are your thoughts on how education in Ireland can actually assist innovation?
Look, we have a very strong education system in place and it's world-renowned in many respects. Of course, there's room for improvement and the media will constantly focus on those aspects. For me, in terms of fostering innovation, I think the best place and time to do that is in secondary school as opposed to third level education. In one sense, it's too late then because mindsets have been moulded, aspirations have been set from the age of 12 on. People start to think, what am I going to do when I grow up? And I think providing opportunities for young people to set up businesses, be they school companies or companies in their community, and allow them to get a taste for what it's like to run a business and get that bug for being entrepreneurial in the future. Whether they choose to do that in the long term or not is completely besides that. But creating opportunities at a young age, I think, would be the best thing we could possibly do to improve innovation in education.
Well, thank you very much, John, and thank you for attending this evening, and thanks to everyone for watching.